What is so good about this fantastic new machine?
It's really hard to find where to start with it. It's 42mm, twin turret, twin Y-axis, LFV, both turrets.
Right.
Also the added X3 axis as well on the sub
Covered it
spindle.
all off, that's fantastic. But taking a step back, controls, people think Miyano, they're thinking Mitsubishi controls, but this is a change, it's a first of its type.
Yeah, so this is Fanuc 31i control.
So the idea for them here is to be able to keep this machine basically running lights out, isn't it, over the weekend, yeah?
Yeah, so you can
And
see
a bit
behind
light.
us, the Metalite aren't new to 5-axis. So the machine concept itself obviously gave them increased capacity, but what we worked with Metalite was just working on that out of hours running. You know, the guys switch off at the end of the day, this machine will go for another 10 or 12 hours.
Is that one of your strengths, the fact that you're able to deliver special steels and alloys quickly?
To do it properly, you've got to stock, and you've got to stock the complete range in the grade that you stock. Some people put a few sizes in and say they stock it, but it's never quite enough. What we decided to do was to put the whole range in and do it properly in the 17 or 18 grades that we actually stock. We took a view coming into the pandemic that we would put high levels of stock in, and that has served us very, very well. A lot of our competition and people that we compete against in Europe destock to cash.
Overall, what is it that Factory Whiz has done for your company?
It's certainly highlighted areas of inefficiency in our machine shops, whether it be from VNC verticals or our Matsuas that are multi-pallet machines. Before we got Factory Whiz, it was a guessing game. We analysed data manually timesheets, and we just got data that wasn't meaningful for us.
I'm going to start with the main spindle here. Now you'll see it's a 2-spindle machine, but the main spindle here has a whopping 81mm bar capacity. This is like nothing else. I mean, I haven't seen or rarely see machines of this size with that bar capacity. That means you can bar feed up to 81mm diameter on this 10-inch chuck. Let's move on to the turret. Now this is a 12-station turret, but it has 24-point indexing, and they also have some of their own unique patented hardware within this turret, which is actually air and oil cooled, which means you can, it takes the heat out of the machining processes and means that you can machine up to 5,000 RPM with this BMT 55 turret. 2-point indexing, so you've got 24 stations.
Results in for March of 2021, a little bit delayed because we've been so busy. But if you haven't already seen what the MTD EEI is, what is it? It is an economic indicator for how the UK engineering sector is doing. It's that simple.
Used to be my boss, but John Lane is the man in the know when it comes to finance.
Good afternoon, Lindsay. I did indeed. I would never go as far as to say I was your boss.
I'm here at Ashby Engineering in Abingdon, a company that's invested over £1 million in the last year in new technology, like this machine here from White House Machine Tools, this Belia twin spindle, twin turret, twin Y-axis machine. Where do you earn your coin doing this?
Well, I've got, my business model is quite strange. I suggest I normally tell my customers that my price for a specific project is fixed. So I would ask the customer, what is your budget to buy the machine? Because I don't get any money from selling that machine. The customer would buy the machine directly from the machine producer. What I do is I'll be the middleman, so I will be representing my customer to the machine producer, and the customer will just pay me a fixed fee or a fixed price for my consultancy service.
Live events. Just look at the traction and hit rate we saw from our recent live show commissioned at FANUC UK. A whopping 20,000 plus views, average time of watching over 10 minutes. That is a colossal amount of watch hours, and this is clearly the future of promoting new technologies and services. With events already this year hosted at FANUC UK, DMG Mori, CG Tech, Seco and Citizen, we can't speak highly enough of how a live show can deliver real-time success, terrific engagement and ultimately new customers. So contact us today for more information on how we can deliver one of our live shows for you.